Hey, what is up guys? My name is Franklin and welcome back to another episode of how to build a zoo in Minecraft. Now in this video I'll be showing you a tour of a zoo that I have already finished building. Before we get started, please make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel and leave down in the comments what you think about this zoo and which enclosure was your favorite. Now with that being said, let's get on with the tour. Over here we have the entry gate and we have 4 ticket sales. I haven't put down a fence gate for some reason. It's just a walkthrough after buying your ticket. So over here we have the zoo map, and this from the map you can tell that this is a small zoo with only about 20 different animals. So first enclosure from the left of the entry is the village cat. This was actually my last build of this zoo because I wasn't expecting to build a cat here. It wasn't in my blueprint. I wanted to make this a picnic area, but I just decided to add these animals in here. It's a really small enclosure with an oak tree and spruce slabs and spruce fence for like a cat's tree, and then I used also brown carpet and brown wool for comforting. Over here we have the penguins. Now on their sign I just wrote Adelie penguins because in real life these penguins look like Adelie penguins, and I don't think any other real life penguins look like these guys. Now, before this enclosure was just plain snow with of course the water being there, but then when I saw in my other world that penguins spawn in kind of ice hill biomes, I decided to put ice hills using packed ice and snow tops on top of them. Behind that rock over there, there is a den for the penguins to go in when the zoo closes at night. But overall, I think this is a good enclosure. It's pretty neat. And over here we have the pigs. There's 2 of them. And here we have chicken. This area here is more of a farm animals section. For me, this is one of the best builds I have built in this zoo. I especially like this fallen log over there. Next to the chicken we have the sheep. I put the sheep in 2 colors, which are black and white, because usually if you go to a zoo or in a farm, you see the sheep are black or white. The brown ones usually are wild sheep. Over here I have put sorry I'm not home for this animal, which was the African ostrich, and the reason being is because my animal, the ostrich, kept going invisible. I don't know what happened to them, so this sign sorry I'm not home makes it seem like the animal is in the hospital. Over here we have horses. On the sign I just put wild horse to make the zoo seem interesting. And because they love to go inside that cave, I have stored some apples inside this chest, so that if they do go far and you cannot see them, I just take out the apple and they come to me. So let's put this back. And here we have the donkey. Same thing with the horses. I also wrote wild donkeys, but these are not wild donkeys. These are domesticated donkeys. And the reason that there's a mule inside this enclosure is because the mule looks almost like a donkey, and I didn't want it to seem as if the donkey comes in one boring color, the gray. It feels like donkeys come in 2 colors, gray and this type of brown. And so over here we have the camel enclosure. Same with the penguins. I have put Tibetan camel because I do not know what type of camels these are. Let's go over here. I saw one entering the den. So inside that den there is a camel with its partner there, and they have a little drinking well over here. And there I can see inside the circle there's two camels. I think they're coming out right now. There they are. There's one camel and the other one is over there. Over here we have sort of like the spruce forest section, and here we have llama. For this enclosure I wanted to put a hill biome, but I thought of the space and also thought of the height of the zoo's flooring. So also here we have two llamas. Next to the llamas, oh wait, over here we have ducks. These are not, this on the sign I put shell duck because these birds look like shell ducks in real life. They have a kind of like a jungle enclosure. This was meant to be for another animal, but I decided to put ducks inside here. And over here, if we go straight, there is the deer enclosure, and the deer are behind that tree. I can see one there. I think that's the male. So if we can grab out wheat and call him here, and there, oh, it was the female. Oh, sorry. So here are the deer. There is one male and one female, and I'm sure you've noticed in almost all the other enclosures there are two of each animal to make it seem like there's a male and a female. And here is another map of the zoo. So over here we have our first and only cave-like theme. So first enclosure on the right is the mushroom enclosure. Over here I wanted to put spiders, but they kept on despawning, and I kept putting spiders and they just kept despawning. So I decided, let me put another creature, and I have put the mushroom inside. There's two brown mushrooms and the red mushrooms that you find in Minecraft. Over here we have the bats. I don't know if you can see them. I see about 6 bats. They are hanging underneath those sort of like rock hanging from the roof there. There's about 6 bats there. Oh wait, I see 7 of them. I don't know if you can see them. There's more up there. And over here we have the parrots. For this enclosure I wanted to put a lot of trees, but when I tried planting these trees with a bone meal, I saw that they wouldn't grow tall because of the height of the enclosure. So I just decided to put small trees. And there aren't a lot of trees in this enclosure because it might make it hard to see the birds. So I just put tall grass, and the parrots are more interested in the bats. Over here we have the other side of the mushroom enclosure. So up here we have another spruce section, but this is more of the predators of the spruce forest. So over here we have the black bear. I don't know if you can see it. If you look inside my circle, let me come this way, and there is the black bear. Now I have put iron bars to make it look as if there is an electric fence surrounding this enclosure so that the animals don't try and harm the people or the visitors. So there are 2 black bears, a male and a female. Next to the black bears there are brown bears. They look almost like the black bears. They actually look alike, just that these guys are brown. There's one over there, and the other one I think she wants to go into the den. So over here I have put some flowers because there was a lot of space and I didn't know what to do with the space. So I just put some roses here, and on the other side the other type of flower. Over here we have the wolf enclosure, and there you can see the wolves. It's the common wolf that you find in Minecraft. Over here is our jungle. biome. So first here we have the tiger. Again, the iron bars act as electric wires, and there we have one tiger inside there. Over here we have the black panther, and there you can see the black panther. Next to the black panther we see there is a panda enclosure, and there is one panda inside. In this exhibit I tried to spawn again a brown panda, but it was very rare and hard to find, so I had to like spawn over 100 pandas here, but I couldn't find a brown one, so I just decided to leave one inside because I couldn't find a brown panda. And also, putting two pandas might look like this enclosure is too small for two pandas. And over here we have the polar bear. There, I think there are two polar bears. The other one is inside the den. I'm sure the other one, there's the one it's going inside his den. And that's the penguin exhibit. And the last exhibit here is the cow exhibit. And there we see there's only one cow. There was supposed to be two. I don't know what happened to the other one. And that's pretty much all for this zoo. I don't have any toilets or any gift shops or a restaurant. It's just a zoo with animals inside. And that's all for this episode. Bye.